So check for yourself if the affinity does rest on pure imagination as the supposed love. Make sure that the bond is not created through wrong ideas and thought, wishful thoughts, and craziness or confusion of feelings that never had to do something with the reality and the truth in any way. Ideas in regards to humans never lead to success, because ideal humans created in ideas do not exist and consequently are illusory. When this fact is opposed, then bitterness of dire consequences cannot be avoided. It is of fundamental importance that a partner or friend is sought not according to ideas, wishes, hopes and expectations, but that contacts are sought and established through good and interpersonal relationships in order to learn the pertinent fellow human in his true inner and outer values, in order to love and value him according to his true inner nature, that is, true inner being. But what must have no importance, no significance, no relevance in this matter is what occupation or hobbies is given, what commonalities exist, what system of knowledge or beliefs the human belongs to, how the proportional physical appearance and physical attractiveness turned out, etc. Okay, yes, this will not be very much liked by the material wantingness of very many human beings. Let's speak about human beings, people, because we are thinking very much materially, even if we know it. We all like to have our ideals. We want to have a beautiful partner with a beautiful car and a beautiful wallet, and all the rest must also be good. Need to have a good character, a good set of parents. Must be patient. What do you have? Forbearance. All of it. He or she must be sweet. This and that. So be careful to do not imagine your ideas in a projection towards your partner or eventual partner, because this is pre-creating your companion, your partner spirit, and this is robbing her of her freedom. But we come back on this on the end of this lecture. Here is the following thing. These are trivialities that in a good, true and valuable relationship between male and female partners have no significance with regard to being human, as well as to love and to the welfare of a mutual partnership. The physical and personal characteristics, gestures and habits, etc. are not so much of importance. How the human dresses is not so much of importance, and is actually not of importance for a good and stable relationships, because these things are purely personal, as the personal interests and opinions or belief in which nobody must interfere, and on which nobody must place demands. neither male or female, has free prose. So, I'm sorry, neither male or female. Every person has his free will and his free pros and cons, his free actions, if everything is right. So freedom is of immense importance. We have another thing which is of essential value. If ideas are conceived of a human, then all the things of personal freedom are inevitably questioned. Result in pressure which is automatically exerted, and to mold this person with all dishonest means to one's own model. The personal freedom is disputed or effectively taken away in this manner. Such ideas are only a person's unattainable product of imagination that cannot be complied with. If the human being remains himself and protects his personal freedom and his peace, and does not want to become dependent and submissive to another who makes unfulfillable demands through his ideas. So, I got a last piece of information here. A relationship or partnership must never be based on ideas, wishes, hopes, expectations, demands, rules. Otherwise, this is doomed to failure and is not long lasting. Because in this course of time, an awakening takes place in such a way that the reality reveals itself. The rule shows that when a relationship comes into being, the human being only shows apparently his apparently best sides. I'm sorry. But then slowly crumbles or quickly and makes room for the reality and therefore the actual nature of the human concerned. Sooner or later, ideals disappear. So until here, this few points I have written down. You can say, well, that was kind of boring. But I do believe that this is important, basic understanding. Many relations do not know that they shouldn't tolerate such nasty stubbornness, this and that. So everything starts with the correct education. We have to have a strong psychologic back in our attitude, so we can act correctly. I see if I have something more here. I think that will be it, so I'm not going to hold you any longer. I thank you for listening, and be aware that this is important to have with you to start to go towards the protection, which will work out, but many responsibility lies in your life, and you have to make sure that you are exposed very I'm sorry, that you are well exposed towards another and do not overview certain signals which are given for you to correct or to make advance of to actually handle correct or incorrectly. So I thank you for listening. Bye.